now.
Yes, today is looking good. It's beautiful, but it's darn right cold. I think other people might throw a few spicy words in there to describe just how cold it is.
I did this morning.
Yes, temperatures right now, if it's 30 in Seattle, where it's typically warmer than everywhere else, so the minute you drive out of the city, head over to Kitsap. Why, it's 18 degrees in Bremerton, 16 for Shelton, and we've got a cold 23 for you coming into Renton. So temperatures staying very chilly and cold throughout the day today, but the problem is cold air is just settling in and making itself at home, and we've got some rainfall coming up from the south. It's not going to start completely as rain for all of us. I'll show you that. Let's get to it. Winter weather advisory is going into effect as we get into late tonight into tomorrow morning for parts of southwest Washington, and that will impact all counties close to the Oregon border and on down into Portland. These are spots that we're really watching for that risk of some freezing rain initially. Otherwise, as this system moves up through the course of the day, you can see the increasing clouds coming from the south. Those clouds are what's going to lift up over all of us through the course of the day today. We have high pressure keeping us dry today, but that's going to slide offshore, and this low pressure is going to swing closer to us, swing in the increasing cloud cover closer to midnight. The coast may get a little wet snow to start. The south coast, not talking about central and north quite yet, but it's going to take into the morning hours for all that precipitation to work its way northward. So we get a sunny day today. Temperatures topping out upper 30s to low 40s. We should hit about 44 for Arlington, 42 in Port Angeles, and 43 for Shelton. But those temperatures in the low 40s are going to bottom out again into the upper 20s to low 30s overnight tonight into tomorrow morning. So we're looking for a start of some wet snow to begin before it changes over to rain on our Sunday morning. That's going to happen very early. I expect to see it anywhere from 4 a.m. It would be completely over by 10 a.m. In fact, I think most of us will just have a cold rain as we get from Seattle northward. So tonight we're going to drop down to 31 in Seattle even. And look at those temperatures, upper 20s for the rest of us. We'll expect to see that wet snow come in initially. It'll get rained out as we get through the course of the morning, but we're going to see a little wet snow bring in close to ½ an inch from Olympia to Hoquiam, and then the only spot that we're really going to see some snow accumulate will be all around Hood Canal. So that may impact parts of the western Kitsap Peninsula and just a little bit of snow around the passes. We're not expecting much. Most of us are just going to get that rainfall, and it's going to be a cold rain through the course of Sunday. So we've got the marathon coming up on our Sunday too, and that means through the morning hours, runners prepare for some very chilly weather and some cold, wet weather too. You might get a little mix to start out your run. So it's looking like we'll dry out again briefly for Monday and part of Tuesday, because Tuesday night and Wednesday we get the next system. But by then, temperatures will have moderated. We'll get those warmer temperatures working their way in by the time we get to Sunday, or not Sunday, but Monday, Tuesday. So it's just that tomorrow morning, not a good travel morning up until about 10 a.m.